Hey, fella vapors, Joe the Village Vapor coming at you from Ireland. Got some 6 new juices there yesterday, some delivered to me sisters, which is good. Always happy on vape, though I wasn't too happy yesterday, but I am today. I don't know, just yesterday I was having a bad day, but anyway, I'm gonna sort this camera out. I also gonna show you a build on the Vandy Vape, excuse the fingerprints, the Vandy Vape Mesh version 2, which I think's not a bad tank. So I'm just gonna load this up on me what is technology, on my tripod. Not bad actually, it was only €25, does the job. And hopefully when I get this turned around now, be able to see what's going on. So, how's that now for view? Oh, actually, it would help if I, yeah, that's that. I can't see nothing now. Sorry about this vapors, I got confused which side was which then. And again. So stop spazzing about. Right, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna show you a build on the, get this a wipe off actually, I should have wiped that. Been messing around, so my hands are a bit juicy, so I have the Vandy Vape version 2 here. I've never had the version 1, give you a look around, they're the 4 types of coil you have in there. I actually have at the moment, I think it's the nichrome or it's a stainless steel I have in there at the moment. I'm going to use that. There's all your, if you want to pause and look at that, scratch and sniff barcode, Vandy Vape, Vandy Vape. Let's putting the name over everything. That's the colour. Well, it's not the colour actually because it's gold. I didn't want gold, but I got a bloody good offer on it, and I thought, well, that's it there, Vandy Vape. That's the ATI, the RDA. I'll get me little Vapor Storm, which I did used to use a few years ago, but I don't bother now, so the battery is no good. Take that top cap off. As you can see, I have a mesh and I cheated a bit. So anyway, just give this a quick little wipe out. Should have been more prepared for this, but has been through the ultrasonic cleaner. So, the thing about this is your mesh is, once your cap is on, your mesh is close to the chimney, so you get great taste. You can see the logo there. You have, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14 holes each side. You have nice big knurling at the top, so you can reduce them. It's hard to do when it's not on, but you get you can reduce them down. That's all 2 shot at the moment. That's half shot. Yeah, you can see that. And what do we get in the box as well? Underneath, I've had this a little while, You get 2 sets of coils. You get no, sorry, I'm getting mixed up here. Yeah, you get two. No, Oh no, I haven't brought the right cool pack out of me, but anyway, here's your tool set. This should have been the thing with all them coils in. I haven't brought it out, my sisters, but that's what you get with it, you know. You have a choice of four different. I have the stainless steel, and that's what I'm going to use today. It's still okay, I'll show you in a minute. Dry burn. It's same deck as Profile, you know, Mr. Just Right come up with that idea. Yeah, you get some Vandy Vape quality certified. You get a instruction manual. You get a thing with showing you all the different colours. You get your tool bag there with an Allen key. Swap out a squonk pin, which I've already done. Little blue screwdriver that are rubbish. You get your bendy bar, which I'm not going to need. You can see it in there. You bend your mesh around there. A few O-rings, couple of post screws, spare spring. Yeah, it's all in there. It's not bad little tool. Your Allen key, that's for the squonk pin. Oh, plus you get a 510 adapter. But anyway, you know, I usually use my own screwdrivers and that. So I'm going to take this off actually. I'm actually going to be using it. I'm going to be using it on my Vandy Vape Pulse X. So I screw it on there. Just give this mesh a little dry burn. I'm going to be using some cotton bacon to wick it up. So get the wattage down there to about 12, I think 15 will do. Give that a dry burn. Yeah, that's perfect. I didn't use that much. But like I say, sorry about that, folks. I bought the wrong mesh out with me, you know, the wrong mesh. So, oh well, never mind. Have mesh in there. I'm gonna use the Vape to wick. This is a strip of cotton bacon, and I find it's best just to use a whole strip. You know, you want plenty of cotton in there, so get a strip of cotton bacon out and seal that back up. Yeah, I use the whole strip. You know, I give it a little fluff around a bit, mess around with it a little bit, and just twist. You want to twist it really, you know, twist it really tight there. It does actually give you room, ridges here, which are handy, so you can put your mesh tool in, and I find it handy for putting the cotton in. So what we're going to do, yeah, twist that, get it nice and tight, and put it in. Should come through there. And what you want to do, it's a lot of cotton, you know, but you need it. You want to kind of push down and pull at the same time. This isn't like the Profile now, that you don't really have to cut any angles or that, you know, but keep it nice and push down and pull it, and you can see that, and give it a bit of a fluff up. Yeah, that's not bad. That's plenty through there. So I'm going to get my scissors, which are blunt as crap. I need a new pair. And I'm just going to cut it. There's not, you get, by the way, you get nice big juice wells on this, so I'm gonna cut it off. Scissors are gonna break on me soon. I'm gonna cut it off just about there, a little bit away from the deck. Another cut. I'm gonna fluff it out a bit. Some people don't, but I like to get rid of that bit, tidy it up a bit. And that bit. And that bit. Wicking is sometimes I think one of the most important. So I'm just going to have a swig of my tea and a vape. So yeah, we got a nice sort of bow tie going on there. I'm gonna have a vape as well. Oh, by the way, I'm smoking some Fog, Dr. Fog Premium Labs All Stars Creme Brulee, very nice. Yeah, on the Falcon King 60 watts. That's it there. It's a nice little setup actually, Falcon King on top of the Geek Vape X. Yeah, that's what I'm smoking. I'm going to turn it up to 65, actually have another vape and get on with this. So, right, here we go. Yeah, I think the Falcon King's a great tank, you know. Good mesh coils, last a long time. Oh, that's nice. Sup tea. Right, I'm gonna rake out these wicks a bit. Well, a good bit actually. Order, because you know you want it capillary action. It's not that far to travel on this, to be honest with you, but I still like to give it a good rake out, you know. Same on the other side. Get rid of all that rubbish. Same on the other side. It's always good to have the metal tweezers. Some people don't like mesh. I like mesh. I like me normal coils as well, you know. Exotic, or I don't mind aliens. I like round wire builds as well. Sometimes I get myself Clapton wire or some Caterpillar wire, and you can see how I'm raking a good bit off there. Now I'm going to give that a snip, just about there. After all, we've got to have something to put in the juice. Well, but it always works for me when I do it this way, you know. So I'm going to snip off that excess, snip off that corner there, and I'll show you the juice I'm going to be using in a minute. So I'm going to just stick that cotton in with me tweezers, like you've plenty of room, but you still, you know, you don't want to be forcing. Never force your cotton in, you know. Make sure it goes in not really loose, but you just want it nice and snug, you know. So yeah, that's that side done. See, I can get poke my tweezers in there, no problem. Yeah, it's that side that actually has a bit scruffy there. Did a better job than that jar. There we go. This COVID-19 thing is a right pain in the arse. I'm going to tuck this other side in. Just get it. Could be a bit long, too long yet. No, it's alright. It's going in. Yeah. Just tuck that in. I'm using the back of the camera because it's much better quality. The first, this is about, I think I've nearly done about 20 videos or that, you know. I just love vaping, you know. I've been doing it for about 6 years now. Met a fella in a graveyard. He was smoking it sounds a bit funny, but he was smoking a e-cigarette, and I kind of went from there. I hear Charlie Chalk Dust, Mr. Meringue, lovely e-liquid, one of my favourites. So actually, no, do you know something? No, I'm gonna put on, I have that in another smock tank, excuse me. Let's get all this mess out of the way. Yeah. I have that in another, so what I'm gonna do, this is lovely stuff. It's from Premium Labs in Canada, District Drive, French vanilla custard. Hope you can all see that. Really, really nice vanilla. I love my vanillas and pastries and that, you know. So I'm gonna give that a good old soak in. Yeah, like I said, I'm using the Vandy Vape Pulse X. Just an 18650 in it with the adapter. And put a 21700 in it as well. You can get a bit longer life. But you always, with your mesh, you know, you always want to juice it up well. I'm going to put up the wattage a bit to, say, 47 watts. Make sure with no hot spots. Not that side. Other side, no hot spots. Gonna put a bit more juice on anyway. Yeah, this vanilla's lovely. Yeah, give that a chance to give it another burn off there. Ah, yeah, that's going nicely. That's what I like to see. Smells beautiful. Tastes beautiful as well. Right, so I'm gonna. I've got a cramp in my bloody leg. I'm gonna put the top back on a bit more airflow than that actually. I've got 6 holes left, so I've 9 open each side. Or 9 twos, actually 18. So this is where you want to put it there in line with where that screw sticks out. By the way, that's I cheated. I didn't put the cool need in, but it's simple. All you need to do: bend your cool, Phillips head screwdriver, and Bob's your uncle. So I'm going to put that on, and it locks into place just over your air holes. Like I said, I'm not into gold, but I don't think it looks too bad, you know. I have another couple of Atties that are gold, the Vandy Vape lit. So I'm going to fill my squonk bottle up with vanilla. With the vanilla I just showed you. I love, I think desserts and custards go really well with mesh. I don't know whether you've ever tried the company Jay Hayes. He does a really good video on it. The Cotton Man in America, cottonman.com. You can send off and get a sample pack and to do all kinds of cotton. You know, it's a bit pricey, but I tell you one thing, it's lovely stuff. None left at the moment, so I will be ordering. So that's my squonk bottle full. 18650 in there. Stick the cap on. Now I'm going to turn this round and hopefully you can see me. Turn this around. It's handy having the mirror there. Turn that around. Now just need to raise that up a bit. I think it's a little bit crooked. Now that's better. Is that better? Yeah. Yeah. So no, it kind of, you know. Yeah, that's fine. That's a bit higher. So yeah, the Vandy Vape Mesh version 2 RDA. Let's give it a toke and we're gonna switch it on to, I think that coil is good for the stainless steel, is 0.12, so I'm not a high wattage vape. I'm gonna turn it up to oh, excuse me, 60 watts. Have me front onto that 60 watts. You'll see that, yeah. 60 watts. Let's have a toke. Oh, that's nice, that is. Called that French, that I tell you, if you've never heard of them before, they're called Vaping 101, and they do loads of stuff. Sometimes they have big sales on and that, but it's just a really good company, you know, you get hardware. But anyway, back to the Vandy Vape mesh. I think it's a great RDA, it's a great mesh RDA, probably one of the, well, the profile is good as well, but this, you know, you've no fear of leaking because it's top airflow. But it's lovely though. Flavour on it is, oh, it's beautiful. Nice big. Turn it up to 65 actually. 65, yeah. Yeah, really good vape, you know, and it's a really good tank for people who are just getting into rebuildables and that, you know, and I think the Pulse X Squonker by Tony B. I mean, you can get this whole setup, say from Vaping 101, you get bar the battery because they won't send the batteries over. See, Vaping 101 is in England, but bar the rest of it, you're talking €40. The €40, 40 quid, there's not much between them now. I have another blast. Oh yes, beautiful. I know it seems a bit thick putting that full strip of cotton bacon in it, but you really do need it, you know, because you don't want none of that mesh being uncovered. So that's it from me. That's the Joe the Village Vapor. Hope you all have a good week, and I'm gonna sign out. Leave it at that. Enjoy me vape, and yeah, that's it. Of the pros and cons. No, I think the spring could be a little bit tighter. You know that. That's about it. You know, the spring. I think they're all a bit loose. But a while back, I've done a review on it. The Zeus rebuildable section. The spring on the, you know, the ceramic bit is nice and tight. Plus, you get a spare ceramic as well, and a couple of agulated cottons, which I got the agulated cottons with this as well. Give it a squonks really well. You're never gonna make it leak squonking, you know. But yeah, that's it. Okay, see you vapors, good luck.